Hi, it's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. I wanted to show you my latest listing that is on Etsy shop. It is a black clutch purse that holds various ephemera that I've made. It is a black satin purse. It is vintage. The clip here works really well as far as open close. The strap also looks to be in good shape. And it appears to be all around in good shape. I don't see any rips. I checked all around and it seems to be all in good order. So if you open this, it is filled with various ephemera. I will show you some of it, and just to let you know what kind of thing to expect. So maybe I will take out a few and show you, but not everything, just to leave it a little bit of a surprise. So I'll show you a little bit what you might find in this clutch purse that holds this ephemera. Okay, so there is a fabric sample of just a few different fabrics that you might use in your journal or, project, whatever it is you're making. So just a little bit of flowers and a little bit of dots and a couple of different things. And then I made a pocket over here, and it is with a little bit of vellum here. And I inserted a few things like flowers and a little bit of the flower and little punch out and some birds. And so this, you would stick onto a page in your journal. And this is another pocket. I left this empty here. You might want to do something on top of it. And inside also, there's a little bit of a flower over here. So you can use it like this, or you can put something into it. So this one just holds some various pages and a little bit of this beautiful, beautiful pink and purple ribbon of flowers. So that fits right in here, and you can keep it like that, or like I said, you can change it to something else, whatever it is that you might need for your journal. Then over here is a journaling card with some lace and just different motifs over here, and a postage stamp as well, and that is sewn. So here is a tag also that is sewn all around and has a lace tab over here and some eyelash trim, and just a few images all around with a date. Well, it says 20, a number 20. This one is another pocket which you can use as it is, and I put some lines on it so you can write on it. And inside you have quite a few. I think there's 6 altogether of journaling cards, and they're backed with coffee dyed paper, so they're good for writing. And these are quite a few, and they're in the same motif with this beautiful beige background. And here's a little bit of a floating journaling card, and it has a few things inside, and including a little sparkly thing that I like. And this is another pocket. This one is a see-through pocket, and it holds a variety of like frames or that you might put on a page, where, for example, if you want this on it instead, you would put it like this. And it does have a little bit of a fabric embellishment, or let's say, for example, here, like this, and this one also. So these are the little tags instead of those printed ones, but there's a few printed ones as well. So there are these two. And then this is from some calendar that I had. And this is printed one, and this one as well. And this one I made from and putting on a tiny tag and a little bit of a trim over here. So it's a variety of little tags for different ideas you might have, or different purposes. And that goes in here. And I put it in a see-through so you can see what it is. And this is a sewn journaling tag, and it has this beautiful flowering tree, and I put yellow to match that on top of that. And then these are, this one has a clip. There's a couple of clips and some paper clips as well in this. And then a little bit of lace over here. And then some of the sewn strips of ruffled paper with different motifs, like a yellow and brown and a little bit of flowery, so on. So, you know, you would put that onto a page as needed. And over here, another pocket, also sewn, and this is cloth over here, fabric, and here you have a little bit of leaves, and then 3 T cards, which I made. I printed in backed them onto cardstock and aged them up a bit, and so there's 3 of those. And another journaling card, this one in red with a little bit of red fabric over here, and birds on the side. And this one just has a little bit on the back, you know, when you use it for writing, if you just need a little bit of a list here or a little bit extra space. So that is for that. Let me show you a couple of things in here. So there's a pocket inside the clutch purse here, and there's some small things that are included. So this one is a smaller pocket with these beautiful blue flower and leaf, so that, you know, you can put onto your page as you need it, where you need it. And inside is just a little notebook with blue ribbon and some writing pages in here. And that's just for some smaller notes or something you might have. And it just fits perfectly in there. And then this is an envelope with a little bit of the yellow fabric and sewn all around. And inside, I did do some snippets or clusters, as you might call it. This one is collaged with a little bit of sparkly cardstock paper and a tiny tag and so on. And I did scallop this with a punch. And then this one is with cloth, and then just a little bit over like a frame, so that you might be able to write something in here if you wish to, and here as well. And then this is also like a cloth ribbon. So a few different things. So if you want to actually, you know, put this right in the front here, you could, or if you want to put it somewhere else, this is, you know, what it might look like. You could sew around it, and it could be a pocket as well. So there's 3 of these that are included in this here, in this envelope. Hopefully you have fun looking through this. And I didn't want to make a long video on it because I wanted to have some of the supplies. So this is about half, and then there's a lot more inside here as well. And so as you go through it, check out what's inside and see what you might be using it for different projects and so on, or just for your journal and your journal pages. So you can keep it in here, and I hung it up on the wall like on a little nail or a hook, and you can get to it at any time. And very handy to store some of these, and it still closes up. If you just push it a little bit down, it will close up nicely, and there we go. A little bit sticking out, it doesn't matter. So this is my Ephemera clutch purse. It is in my Etsy shop now. Let me just tell you, in the Etsy listing it does show a size, but let me just show you here as well. It's about 8 inches here, looks like, maybe even on the bottom 9 inches wide, and then about 5 inches high with the clip over here. So this is the clip again. It closes, opens easily. And I hope you check it out, and I hope you have a great day. I appreciate you coming to take a look. Again, it's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. Take care. Bye-bye.